Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. October 29th is the date. Almost end of October. This month is like flying by. Yeah. So hope you're doing well. I'm on just for a few minutes here doing my Halloween house inspired sketch. If you're watching and you know what iconic TV house this is, let me know. This is a TV show I loved growing up as a kid. Growing up as a kid? That didn't make sense. I loved watching as a kid. I still love watching, catching reruns of this show. So I thought I would give it a try. I've never actually sketched this house before. So I'm just going to do it really fast, quick, loose here. It's 8:13. I'm only going to be on for maybe another few minutes or so. But I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I see Linda H is in the house. Linda, good to see you. Hope all is well. Linda says, Addams Family. No, great guess. It's not the Addams Family, but that is a great guess. I love the Addams Family too. Another classic show for sure. But yeah, I could see how it kind of has that gothic vibe, right? The Addams Family has that gothic vibe to the architecture. Got some gothic windows here. How do I know they're gothic? We have these pointed arches, these kind of gothic arches right here at the windows. Linda says, the Munsters. Yes, this is the Munsters house. You got it. Herman Munster and Lily and Grandpa and Eddie and Marilyn. And you guys remember the name of their pet? I think it was a dragon. Their fire-breathing pet. Yeah, so it is the Munsters house. Good job, Linda. Awesome. Yeah, this is cool. I'm digging this sketch. Alright, cool. I'm going to add some hatch lines here just to give a little bit of shadow and depth to it. And we'll call it a day on this. Let's see. Let me just go back to this pen. There are a lot of details on this house, but I'm just trying to capture the idea or the essence, the creepiness of it. Just going to give some texture here. I think these are roof shingles back in this area. So I'm working with a Sharpie that's kind of drying out a little bit, which I don't mind. It's forcing me to push a little harder in places, do a little more scribbling, so it's keeping it really loose looking. So I'm going over lines just to use that ink up. So I'm just using it to basically to my advantage. And we have some shingles up here. Cool. And when I add hatch lines with, we actually use another Sharpie here. It's a little newer. It'll pop some of this out a little bit more. Well, it should. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. I'm going to turn this sideways because the siding is kind of going down at an angle. Cool. Then we have some wood coming across like this. And here's kind of going down a little bit at an angle again. And I'm going to just let it bleed off there. I'm not even going to finish the bottom. I'm not even going to finish that part. Alright, let's add some shadows. How do I want to do this? We'll just do this. Just do some hatch lines in here. Create a little bit of sense of depth. I really want to capture this arch here. Definitely has some depth to it. So I'm actually just going to do it sideways like this. It's easier for my hand to get the angle of it. Cool. Gotta love those spooky, iconic Hollywood houses, TV houses. I remember I did the Norman Bates house in the hotel. Or is it motel? I did that one a few years ago. I still have that here somewhere. Came out pretty cool. And I'm just going to keep this quick here because I want to wrap up. Just going to shade. I'm just going to hatch these windows in a little bit darker. I'm going to zoom in. Maybe you guys can see that better. There we go. I should have had that zoomed in at the beginning. What the heck was I thinking? There's a pretty cool round window happening here. And I'm going to hatch in this porch area here. Just to give some nice depth to it. We got some stairs coming up here. Do some vertical lines just to give the idea that these steps are going up a little bit. Let's see, we're going to hatch this area too. It's part of the porch. And there's actually another arch back in here. And we'll hatch some of that in. Cool. I'm digging it. I think it looks pretty cool. Lost a little bit of the lines in that window. I should have been listening to creepy music next time. Just want to pull out this edge a little bit, so I'm going to go back over the outline a little bit here, just to kind of pull that out. Got a little chimney thing here. This is a balcony overhang. Got some brackets here, so we'll put some hatching under here, so it looks like there's balconies kind of popping out a little bit. And we got some more windows in here. I'm just going to hatch in some of these. And it's kind of trim detail pops out a little bit, so let's give some lines to that. Awesome. I think this one's done, guys. So there we have it. Tonight's sketch was Inkspired by the Munsters House. Came out pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate you all. Linda, it was great seeing you in the chat. Always appreciate your comments and your positivity. Thank you so much. And yeah, if anybody's watching this replay, feel free to leave comments and I'll look back through them. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have an awesome, awesome week if I don't catch you. Take care. Have a great night. Oh, I gotta switch hands so I can find the finish button right over here. Take care, guys. Good night.